Hello, my brothers and sisters, my cousins, my uncles, my aunts, my nephews, and all my loved ones and my friends. This is Coach Spaulding, Mike Spaulding, coming to you in February of 2019. And I wanted to just take a minute to talk to you about what has happened to me recently and what that has meant to me in my direction for the new year. Today I was going into the 24-hour fitness for my workout and my phone rang and it was my son Mark. And he was very excited about something he had been working on for 6 months. He had talked to me 6 months ago about accomplishing this particular goal, and we talked about the process that was necessary that he should use to make his goal and dream come true. Being fearless and being self-disciplined, personally disciplined. How to utilize your own discipline in your thoughts and your speech and your actions to accomplish the things that you needed to accomplish to prepare yourself to make your submission for this goal. He did that. He presented himself in a fearless manner. He went after his goal in a fearless manner, and he used that power of personal discipline to make it come true in his life. Let's be clear about something. Fear is a part of living. Just managing fear is the key to making your life successful and making your dreams come true. If you understand the process of life and how fear comes into play as you go down the road of life and the path of life, and how to understand that if you are not aware of the power of fear, it can begin to shape your life and determine where you go, what you do and what you don't do, what you accomplish and what you try and what you don't try because of fear. The being afraid of failing, being afraid of your ego being harmed. All these types of mental gymnastics that we play with ourselves wrapped around fear are the things that in many instances control us. If you're able to be fearless and manage your fear in such a way that it doesn't hamper you in the process of life, in the process of growing, in the process of becoming, then you are able to be successful and not let fear be the key thing that drives you or keeps you from accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish in your life. Being fearless is demonstrating your power, is exercising your power over your own destiny. Fearlessness is the key. Don't be afraid. Be powerful. Be positive. Understand the lessons that are there for you to learn in failure, the lessons that are there for you to learn in success, and how to utilize these lessons to move through your pathway in your life and be successful and shape your life how you want it to look. This is the key for you to understand how fearlessness combined with personal discipline will allow you to move forward in a much faster pace toward making your life what you want it to be and for it to look like you want it to look. So remember, remove the fear and increase the power. That's what you have to do here. So that's the thing about fearlessness and being fearless is to remove the fear and increase the power. Using personal discipline combined with fearlessness will make you a powerful force in your life and in the power that controls what happens in your life and how your life looks. So remember, personal discipline in a consistent manner. If you know what you want to do in life and you use your discipline to find out the procedure, the process that you have to follow to make that come true in your life, and you have that consistent discipline to do these things every day, and that you're fearless about them, and that you do not allow your ego to get in the way to stop you from accomplishing what you want to accomplish in life, the sky is the limit. You can make your life look like you want it to look through the use of your own personal discipline and being a fearless warrior in your pursuit of your goals and your dreams. Your pathway to success is fearlessness and personal discipline. That's your pathway to success. Be clear about what you want to succeed on. Be clear about what success looks like. And then utilize your own personal discipline and your fearlessness to make your dreams and your goals come true and your life reflect what you want it to look like. That's the key. And you know how to get yourself back in gear and motivated at the level you need to be motivated to go after the success that you want in your life. You know that, and you have to be the one in charge of that. I can give you the structure that will allow you to have a step-by-step structure. You have to supply the continuous motivation and the continuous discipline to go through the process every day. You build a routine, you turn that routine into a habit, and success is right in front of you. That's how it works. And that's what the P.D.P formula will give you, that ability to organize and to execute on a continuous basis in order to make your dream or vision come true in any aspect of your life. That's what it's all about.
So there are several things that I've learned over time that I think are the elements of success in my life, and I've seen them used in others. You know, successful people all have pretty much the same thing. They get up early, they work hard, they go to bed late sometimes. They go to work, they're the first ones there and they're the last one to leave. And they always do their homework, they're always knowledgeable, and they're always doing a lot of study on things. They're excellent at what they do. You know what that's all about? There's several things, and I just want to bring them to you. First one I'm going to tell you about is what I tell my students at Meharry Medical College and Morehouse School of Medicine. All of them really bright. They were admitted to medical school and dental school and PhD programs, so you know they're smart. But they're not always disciplined. And so I tell everybody it's really not how smart you are, it's how disciplined you are. I was smart in high school. I was smart at Dorsey. I thought I was real smart. When I went up to San Jose, I thought just being smart was all I needed. And so I was very smart, but I wasn't disciplined. But you know what? You have to practice discipline too. Discipline just doesn't happen because I think I'll do it today. Discipline starts with you having the experience and practicing. You have to force yourself to be a disciplined person. Force yourself just to do simple things. Put the same thing in the same place every day. I take my key when I walk in the house and I put it right here, and I never miss that. Discipline yourself to show. I used to tell our students, I said, let me tell you when you really know you're disciplined. When you can go to a party, have a great time, come back at 2 o'clock in the morning and go open a book because you know you still have 4 more hours of study and you cannot skip them. Within the 24-hour period, you only have so many hours you can do. You can go to school, you can wash your clothes, you can go to the bathroom, you can eat, you can go to class, and you can study. And if anything you do outside of that and you miss your study period, you've got to have the discipline to make it up. The discipline to make it, you have to practice that. You have to practice discipline every day. You have to practice discipline in keeping your health up. Health is so simple. Really is. It's what? Exercise, eat right, and get rest. Why do people not have health other than genetic issues? Because they don't have the discipline to eat right every day and to exercise every day and to get the right rest. It's about discipline. And so learning the issue and the strength of discipline. A lot of smart people, a lot of very, very fortunate people have wasted their lives because they don't have the discipline to say no. The discipline to say no when someone else wants you to go do something that you know is going to destroy your life or put you in trouble. The discipline to do your work when you need to. Discipline is so, so important. And it takes practice early on in life. So discipline is very important. It's not how smart you are, it's how disciplined you are.
So as I started to put together the whole idea around coaching, I thought of what are some qualities it takes for people to improve? Courage, discipline, and some humility. The courage, as good as you may be at something, how do you get better? And then the discipline to follow through. You know, one of the things we talk about in corporate America is you can put together a great training program and you put people in front of you and you teach. And the mistaken assumption is that these people will improve because now they understand a concept. Big difference between being able to do something and just understanding it. So discipline is huge. People often ask me about commitment and what is it? To me, commitment is having a set of beliefs and then faithfully adhering to them. So if you want to break it down to some key behaviors, you know, are you asking yourself, am I focusing on what's most important for the future picture that I want to create for myself? Am I leading by example? Am I influencing the people around me, or am I letting them influence me? Am I rewarding myself for good decisions I make? Am I inflicting consequences on myself when I don't live up to my own moral compass or vision? And then what am I doing every day to look for a better way, learn from others, challenge current expectations, and then take some risks to improve it? So if you think about that, 8 simple bullets. Focus on what's most important. Lead by example. Reward yourself for good behavior. Inflict some consequences on yourself when you don't live up to it. Look for a better way. Learn from others. Challenge current expectations. And risk making some changes. The only thing we truly control, and we must control, is our behavior. Our behavior. Choices we make, decisions we make. So we're not a product of our environment. We're a product of our choices and the decisions we make. So for young people, I say, look, whatever you were born into, whatever your makeup is, that's what you got. That's the luck of the draw. That's where your privilege or lack of privilege comes from. But the choices you make and the decisions you make, you own those. Make good decisions.
So enjoy your new year. I'm happy to see all of you, to hear your comments, and to give you this information about how to improve your own personal power and to use your own personal discipline and fearlessness to make your dreams and goals come true in your life. I'll see you soon.